I started healthy keto on May 15th, 2021. And I was sick. I was really in bad shape. Severely overweight, 95 pounds overweight, in fact. And I'm only a meter 78 centimeters, so 5'10". And at that time, I had over 50 things wrong with me. Everything from skin conditions to gut problems to fatty liver to diabetes, you name it. It was all going wrong. And according to the associations, everything I had was leading me either to a heart attack, stroke, cancer, like my uncle and dad died of, or obviously the diabetes would exacerbate other problems. So I was there. I was at the edge. Now, who knows exactly when I would have fallen off the edge or not. But I went a healthy ketovore, according to Dr. Berg. That's his shtick. That's his way of doing business. And essentially it was half meat, half veg. Non-starchy, of course. And but during that time, I was still eating, I think, 2 times a day at least. And I still wasn't quite feeling right. Just could never get the guts right. Always problems. And then by November, I just said, you know what, I'm not going to eat the salad. I'd have a chicken. The rest is history. So I've been carnivore now over 2 years. As a matter of fact, 2 years and a couple of months. Here's the deal, and this video is probably going to be super short in this way because if I were so close to my end, having so many things wrong with me, and I switched to saturated fatty meat, eggs, water, and salting to taste, that should have pushed me definitely over the edge. But it didn't. It actually withdrew me. And the other day I took a test. Took several online. And why not show the best test? It said I'm 57, and based upon my habits and my food choices and this and that, the normal life expectancy, I believe, is 76 point something. They expected that I should live to 98, and my biological age is 40. So I'm 17 years younger biologically, according to the charts. And they're pushing me toward 100. Well, I have no doubt I'm going to live past 100 because some of the things in there had to do with cholesterol and, the standard Western rubbish. And since I've given up all the standard Western rubbish, including their allopathic models and the rest of their lies, I can see myself currently well past 100 years old. And one little anecdote before I go, I remember way back in the day, I was working at a military hospital. Still like some coffee here and there. Working at a military hospital. When I was working for a healthcare concern, I've been in healthcare for over 12 years in the United States. Got certified in several areas, and it's kind of neat because now I'm full circle. But the fun part there was that I took a geriatric course, how to deal with an aging population. At the time I was in my 30s. And the facilitator asked questions. What do you think is old? What do you think? Everyone's raising 50, 55, 60, max. And I sheepishly raised my hand. I said, 100. And she kind of went like that. Good. And what do you see yourself doing? Walking with my wife. And she just, But the fun part is that this idea, I remember my dad always telling me, when you turn 100, nothing else matters. So don't worry about it. And his idea was, well, whether you're 100, 90, 80, just do the regression. all the way back to where I was 35 or something. He said, what's it going to matter? I don't know if he read the Stoics, but he was always pretty stoic about stuff. Anyway, that's my shtick for the day. If I had really been that sick, and this carnivore lifestyle is really the death and destruction of it all, you know, it should push everyone who's super metabolically ill right over the edge, and we should have many papers and much ado about how the carnivore diet is just killing people. So, sounds like a thumbnail title. Is the carnivore diet killing me? Methinkest not. You guys have a great week. Be well.